Good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a good weekend. Here is our walkthrough video for this coming week, February 8th through February 12th. Just a reminder that there is no school on Wednesday, February 10th. That was kind of one of those contingency days that the district had figured into our calendar, I guess like over the summer whenever they had decided our calendar. So Clever, of course, now you just have two options. I would log in with your Google account. Logging in with mine. And of course in Clever, we have all of our buttons. The kids page looks a little different, but they should still be able to go to our class page here, as always. So I don't have anything newly added, but we have, again, Canvas. Here's all kinds of reading buttons. The boom cards are a lot of fun, and I do add kind of new decks to that every week. So the kids, maybe I'll show them again this week what they look like. I added one for Valentine's Day, and I had one for Groundhog's Day, and one for Martin Luther King. So I'll go over that again, but it's fun. My On Books is a fantastic resource for reading. And Smarty Ants really helps with phonics and phonemic awareness. And there's places where they can record themselves and I can actually hear them reading out loud. So that's a good resource. For math, you've got iReady, which I ask them to do every day. Extra Math is good for fact fluency. Map Accelerator is actually kind of tied to how they did on the math portion of the MAP assessment. And then Brain Pop Junior, and I do have videos that I assign in there. The next one will be for President's Day next week. Anyway, so we go to Canvas and log into Canvas. Slowly but surely. And then their course, of course, has those kids jumping up and down. And then here we are at our class. Got the change to Happy Valentine's Day. Here, this is also the link to specials if the kids need it. And then, of course, our big link to our Google Classroom. You would click that. Although I'm actually going to go to Chelsea's view for that. So here's Chelsea's account, and I'm going into the classrooms for Chelsea. All right, Miss Wilson's class. And then our classwork, which is up here. Classwork. And it's loading, loading, loading. Slowly but surely, guys. Computer doesn't want to work this morning. So here's our week. Again, February 28th, February 12th. Everything, as always, is in order for the day, and I do think that helps the kids. I mean, it's kind of easy and goes along with what we're doing. So reading, and then small groups. Then you've got your independent work, writing work, etc. So reading, independent work this week, a little bit different. Monday, Tuesday, we're going to kind of learn about Chinese New Year, and then Thursday, Friday, working a little bit more on Valentine's Day stuff. So as always, work on Smarty Ants for 10 minutes, Mobymax, Boom Cards. I do have a new library, a different Valentine library, so they can pick any of those books to read as well during their independent time. The passages we have for Monday is going to be a ReadWorks passage on Chinese New Year, and it's not showing up. It's assigned tomorrow, so it will show up in their classwork tomorrow, but we'll go over that as a class. And then Tuesday we have this passage about Chinese New Year. It's just a comprehension passage, and there's 4 questions. So we'll go over that as a class as well. So that is for Chinese New Year. And then Thursday, we've got some sentence. This actually is from the packet I got for Chinese New Year's, but I thought it was kind of fun. So you read the sentence, and then there's pictures at the bottom that you can click and drag. Like, go kind of like you just move them like that. But I did the first one for them, and we'll kind of go over it. I know some of these vocabulary words are a little different, but this is on Thursday, and we'll have learned what these words are on Monday and Tuesday about some of the traditions that go along with Chinese New Year. So they should have fun with that. And then Friday is going to be a Venn diagram. These are the two books. Thursday morning, I'm going to read a Valentine story. Friday morning, I'm reading a different one. So Thursday, we're reading, it's called Happy Valentine's Day, Gus. And then Friday, we're reading Katie Woo, No Valentines for Katie. And then we'll do another Venn diagram and kind of compare and contrast. How are they the same? How are they different? So the kids did really well on the Venn diagrams we did with the Goldilocks and the Three Bears stories. So that'll be Friday. Kind of keeping it an easy week for kids. I do have an ABC Yeah game here on Sight Words as well. If they wanted to play that, it's good practice. So just a note here, again, student learning task. They have not finished it, and I will kind of probably speak to those students privately. I do need them to finish this week. Oops. So that I can grade it. That's what it looks like. So most of them I've had a chance to go over what it is. You can click this to listen to the passage. You can read the passage. They need a title and then 2 facts. I should make Chelsea do hers. Writing is really different this week, you guys. We're going to do the Valentine challenge. This is from our school counselor, Mrs. Bradshaw. So it's called the Great Valentine's Challenge, like a kindness challenge. So there is an activity, a different activity for every day. So we're going to do this every day, and there's a little something that we do. Wednesday, there's no school. We'll talk about the Wednesday activity either Tuesday or Thursday. So maybe one of those days we'll do 2. But it's kind of a really neat thing, and we're going to kind of challenge our kiddos to see how many acts of kindness. So it says that we're reaching for 100 acts of kindness from the 100th day to Valentine's Day, or Valentine's Day. So again, so Monday, for instance, be kind to yourself. Click. Next slide. There we go. And some examples. There's a couple books we can look at. And then here's our activity, is you give yourself a high five. So I'll have the kids trace their hand on a paper, and then we'll write in our fingers. So it is still writing. We'll still be practicing writing, but it will go along just with this Valentine challenge. So I think it'll be fun. I think it's a nice break from our usual writing routine. So friendship groups, recess lunch, then here's math, a few more. Small groups, independent work. Most of these are themed just because I thought they were so cute. You've got, obviously, your log into Clever. I put with both reading and math. I do ask the kids to do 10 minutes of iReady Math every day. I put the YouTube videos we're going to watch on there as well. This is Monday, kind of like we did the syllable mazes. I got a couple different skip count by 2 mazes. We'll probably do this first one together as a class, and then there's a second one that they can kind of do on their own. So, but they're fun. We'll listen to the skip count by 2 song again, and then we'll go over this. I thought it was fun. They'll do well with that. And then otherwise, we've got Tuesday is the Valentine's Day doubles facts, Thursday Valentine's Day word problems, and Friday is addition, but it has like a little challenge. It'll answer the joke when you're done. So we do these addition problems, and then there's a key. So depending on what the answer is, it'll fill out the answer to this joke. And the joke is, what did the boy sheep say to the girl sheep on Valentine's Day? So we'll see what the answer is. It'll be fun. The doubles facts, they're actually showing the kids, oh, come on, load. They're showing the kids how doubles facts actually can also relate to very simple multiplication. So we'll see if they get it. I was really just wanting to practice double facts, but I will talk to them about how 3 plus 3 equals 6 is the same as saying you have 3 2 times, which is 6. So we'll see. Really just want to practice the doubles facts again. And then these are fun. I did the first one. There's 2 pages of them because I think the kids will do very well on this. They are addition and subtraction though, so we're really going to focus on finding the numbers. This is our strategies. You find the numbers in the word problem, and then you look for the clues in the question to know if you need to add or subtract. So we'll have fun with that one. Math is fun. I keep telling the kids that. I'm not sure they believe me, but it is. And then again, math quiz number 2. Oh, see, Chelsea's is missing. Oh. If I'll speak kind of privately to the students that have not had a chance to work on that yet. So science and social studies. Again, Monday, Tuesday, we're going to learn about Chinese New Year, which is also called the Lunar New Year. Thursday, Friday, we'll learn a little bit more about Valentine's Day, and we'll have a Valentine's Day activity. So I do have a couple videos here. This kind of PDF is fun, and I'll read it to the kids. This is nothing for them to do. It's just some information about all the different signs of the Chinese zodiac and kind of a little bit of their characteristics, because what we're going to do here is just shows you all the different years. So then the worksheet, you're going to put, the year I was born, my Chinese zodiac sign is, and what traits does your sign have, and kind of talk about if that seems like you or doesn't seem like you. So we'll do that. And then this is after watching, there's a Chinese New Year video, and then we're going to write 3 things I learned and then a question I still have. So we'll do that on Tuesday. So this is Monday, this is Tuesday. So that is our week, you guys. If you have any questions, please, again, never hesitate to reach out to me through Blooms or email. I'm happy to help you if you guys need help with something, have a question, or if there's just something that I can do for you, please just let me know. And I look forward to seeing everybody in the morning. See you then. Bye.